We reintroduced you to now 21-year-old Haleigh Arnett, formerly Haleigh Poutre, on Monday. 22 News was given an exclusive look inside her new home to meet her new loving family. We show you how they've moved beyond the injuries inflicted by her abusive adoptive parents 10 years ago in Westfield. Those injuries altered Haleigh's life forever.
And now, 22 News reporter Caitlin Gosley shows you what's happened since Haleigh's case focused attention on the state agency responsible for protecting children from abuse.
Social workers with the Massachusetts Department of Children and Families are responsible for an increasing number of cases since Haleigh's first became public a decade ago. 22 News uncovers what these ballooning caseloads means for the safety of children in state care. Haleigh Poutre, now Haleigh Arnett, was nearly killed by her former adoptive parents in 2005. Her case revealed internal issues at the then Department of Social Services. Haleigh's nightmare resulted in the DSS name change to the Department of Children and Families and influenced the creation of the Office of the Child Advocate, intended to improve oversight of the department's work. But those working in the DCF told 22 News each social worker is responsible for even more children now.
Caseloads are now worse than what they were 10 years ago. They're the worst in my 17 years I've been employed at DCF. I've never seen it this bad.
Here's how this works. One caseload means one family. One family may include several children. DCF social workers are responsible for getting updates on each child from his or her school teachers, doctors, and therapists, meaning one caseload could equal dozens of people a social worker has to contact each month.
You do go home concerned about them. What happens on a daily basis is you think about when you leave on Monday, who did I miss seeing and who do I need to see the next day? So you're always working your mind on who needs to be seen.
Ethel Everett works in one of the DCF's Springfield offices, where right now the average number of caseloads per social worker per month is between 20 and 25, the highest caseload ratio in the state. The Child Welfare League of America says 15 caseloads per social worker is considered a safe working level, and call 20 or more caseloads per social worker a crisis level. 22 News dug into the most recent DCF caseload data and discovered the majority of crisis level caseload ratios are right here in Western Massachusetts. Longtime DCF social worker Peter McKinnon told 22 News their union has negotiated a new contract to limit caseloads to 15 per social worker, but the state still hasn't signed on to that deal.
That's going to require funding, and we think that's going to require close to $30 million in additional funding to do it right. The Senate's starting to take up that budget. We think $10 million is a good jump start to that.
22 News made several requests to speak directly to the DCF on camera, but those requests were denied. The DCF responded with this statement, which read in part, "Our department continues to work on improvements to hire more staff and reduce caseloads." You can watch any part of Haleigh's story of recovery that you may have missed by logging on to our website, wwlp.com. I'm Caitlin Gosley for 22 News.